I'm going to click Home to start the process fresh. So if I scroll down a bit and click through here to go to the Focus for Family listings, and then scrolling down, and let's say I would like to register for the April 25th Parkview session, I'll click Register here. And then scrolling down, you'll notice that there are 287 spots available, but there is no Register Here button. It's because I'm not logged in. So scrolling up, click the Login button from the top menu bar, and enter your current username and password, and hit Submit. Once logged in, the system will redirect you back to the page you were on. In this case, the April 25th session at Parkview. And my Register button is now available. Let's register for this event. Click Register. Once you do so, you will be taken to your list of family members. There's myself, Christine, my daughter, Jill, and my son, Bob. You will need to register each individual separately. Let's start with myself. Click Register. This will take you to the overview page of the activity, day, and location. There are a number of different activities that I can choose from, but I can only choose one. So I'm going to choose Meet the Author. I like this particular author, and I'm wanting to learn some strategies for how I can read with my child at home, and I understand this author is very good with those things. But I also want to learn a little bit more about math, so I'm going to click both, and then click Submit. Oops, I can't do that. I can only choose one event at a time, and that's what this error message is telling me. So what I'll need to do is scroll down and only choose one. I'm going to choose Meet the Author, and then click Submit. Scrolling down, I can see that I am registered for this event, and I am active. Now I would like to register my children to come with me. The easiest way to add another family member is to use the back button on your browser. I'm using Chrome. It's in the top left corner of my screen. I'm going to click back, and back, and back, until the point now where I have my family listing for myself, my daughter Jill, and my son Bob. I want to register Jill to come to my session with me. I'm going to click Register. And here we go, April 25th at Parkview, and I'd like her to attend Meet the Author with me. So I'm going to click Register, and then Submit. And we can see that Jill is now active and registered for the Meet the Author session. Let's say Bob doesn't come with me and I'm finished. Let's go over to the Functions heading and click List Registrations. I can now see that I and Jill are both registered for the Meet the Author session on April the 25th at Parkview Secondary School. If we click back to the Home button, you can see that at any time you can review your sessions by clicking List Registrations, scrolling down, and reviewing. Let's say Jill decides she doesn't want to come with me anymore. From this page I can click Withdraw. This will remove Jill. She is no longer attending with me. If I would like to add Bob, I will need to go back to the registration page. To do that, I will once again search for Focus for Family. Choose the date and location. and then clicking register. It will also show your current registrations for this event. In this instance, my name, Christine, is listed, and my status is attending. If I would like to register Bob, I'm going to click register. Jill is now available again because I withdrew her from the session, but I'm going to pick Bob. And now we can see that I can choose Bob to attend Meet the Author with me, and hit submit. Bob is now actively registered. Let's say Jill has decided that she would like to come. She just didn't want to go to Meet the Author. She would like to go to a different session. I'm just going to hit back on my browser to get back to my family name. And I'm going to refresh my browser. And we'll see that Bob has disappeared because I've already registered him for an event. This is just one way that you can add another child. You could also just type in Focus for Family in the search menu and navigate to the day and location again from the activity page. In this instance, I'm just going to click register here. Scroll down. Jill would like to attend hip hop. And submit. So now, Bob and I are registered to attend the Meet the Author session, and Jill is registered to go to the hip hop session. At any time, if I would like to review my registrations, all I have to do under the Functions heading is click List Registrations. And I will see that both Bob and Jill, as well as myself, are registered to attend events at the Focus for Families night at Parkview Secondary School. Again, at any time I could withdraw or edit any of these sessions. If I would like to change Jill's session once again, I can click Conference Sessions, scroll down, we see that Jill is active in hip hop. I could change her to math, and then hit submit. So at any time, you can withdraw or change the class or activity that any of the family members are going to attend. I'm just going to click back home and scroll down once again to show you that if you also click the link for the April 25th session and scroll down, that all 3 family members registered for Focus for Families are appearing and are registered as attending. And once again, if you need instructions or directions on how to get to Parkview, just click the map link and enter directions. And that's all there is to it. You're now registered and ready to go to a Focus for Family activity and event night. See you there.